Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome back to Planetbase. This is episode 3. As you can see, Abigail is hurt. I think she was working in the mine and got hurt. So in our last episode, we actually built this new expansion. So what's really cool now is, like I said in the previous episodes, if you haven't seen it yet, please go back. And this is now the perfect time to hit a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, put on post notifications, and leave a comment below of what you've been thinking of the series so far and what you're expecting to see from the series today. Cool. We have the control center. The control center security guard console is going to be over there, and we're going to build an armory there as well. And the reason why we're going to build an armory, okay, is because once we start bringing in landing permissions, right, and we start bringing in visitors can actually be pirates as well. And the pirates can come and attack the base and kill the people. And we don't want to do that, you know. We're already trying to survive against the elements in uninhabitable conditions. And now we have to fight aliens. Okay, not aliens, but like pirates, But yes, so how to make guns. This is what we're going to do. So, let's just see what the trading ship has to offer before we do this. Please be... Okay, so 45% commission. Not that bad. Has a lot of money, so we should sell some stuff. Okay. Let's sell some medical supplies. And then we get all the monies. Wait. Why is that working? Oh, wow. Okay, interesting. So, what you're telling me... Okay, we're going to do that. That's perfect. Happy. Which means you get 138 currency or coins. Okay? So, once... Because what I want to do is I really want to buy the driller bot so that these mine workers can get out of the mine and we can stop having Abigail getting hurt. You know? We don't want our workers getting hurt, breaking legs, breaking arms in the mines. So... we are going to prepare for that once we get that. And how we do that is we build a robotics facility. Now, the robotics facility is going to be near the engineering facility, and we're going to put it there. So we're going to look after the space. We're going to make sure that we are utilizing the space correctly. Shortest paths, as spoke of in the previous episodes. I do think we're probably going to need to look at getting more beds, although that looks pretty solid, so maybe not. We happy with the wind turbine? I think we might need to build another wind turbine soon. But whatever. Okay, I'm going to unprioritize the mine. And I'm going to prioritize the processing plant. Again, you should probably see some mine. That is a lot of ore. We don't actually need the mine workers working that hard. So luckily, we have one of the workers coming out now. CC Jensen. Leroy Jensen. No. Anyways, the robotics facility is slowly but surely getting built. Old Lena Acosta is on her way to drop off the bioplastic. Where did the bioplastic disappear to? Okay, all good. Construct the bot. Okay, there we go. So, I thought it disappeared there for a second. I don't know why. Okay, now, in the robotics facility, you're going to see one or two things. We're going to have a bot workshop, and we're going to have a bot auto repair. Now, the bot auto repair needs 2 semiconductors to be made, and the bot workshop can just be made accordingly, right? Remember, we put the constraints with the manufacturing limits, 3 carrier bots. So if I'm not mistaken, we get the carrier bots blueprints by default. So we're going to be using that by default, okay? We can actually up that to 5, because it would be really nice if we had 5 bots. Okay, but now we don't have a semiconductor facility, right? Why are the spares not coming out into here? Please take the spare out. Take the spare out, please, somebody. Anyways. So we're going to have a semiconductor foundry. And we're going to have a gun maker. So that when we get a guard, he can be armed. He or she can be armed. Okay. So we need manufacturing limits. We said guns 1, so that's fine. Semiconductors 5. We don't need an arms workshop just yet. But we'll eventually get there. So, okay, let's see. Can we trade some more stuff? 50% commission. I mean, no thanks, friend. So now we will see, because there's a constraint here, where are the workers? Just there's one there. The workers should be working here. Okay, there they are. Happy. Okay, they are, which is good. Good to see. Okay, so now we just need an engineer to make the semiconductor foundry. Oh, sorry, to make the semiconductor from the semiconductor foundry. As we speak, Kelly Freeman is making us a semiconductor. And the reason why we're making a semiconductor is for the Autobot repairs. I think I've just said that. So that the bots can basically repair themselves. It takes work away from the engineers. And I think this game's all about efficiency. Now, the problem we are having is that we've got the the nurses sleeping on the job. Where's Abigail? Isn't it Abigail? Isn't Abigail our nurse? Abigail, you are needed in the sick room. Well, not the sick room. Okay. Sandstorm imminent. Yellow alert. Kane, sorry. Where's Abigail? Who's Abigail? Rogelio. Arturo. Waylon. There's Abigail. Sorry, Abigail. I'm sorry, I assumed your role. Okay, so we'll have... What's the name again? What's his name? Kane. Isn't it Kane? I think it's Kane. Being operated by Kane, right? Okay, I don't know what Kane's name is. I think it's Kane. But that's fine. So, how far are we on the semiconductor foundry? Okay, we're not that far. Still 56%. That's quite slow, actually, man. That is quite slow. Why are we going in 2 times speed? We should be in 4 times speed. No wonder it's taking so slow. Okay, so I really hope he puts the... Really hope the semiconductor goes to the bot workshop and not the actual... Well, not the actual... Sorry, I hope the semiconductor goes to the bot repair. We actually might... You know what? It might be easier just to buy the semiconductors. That'll boost everything so quickly. It's going to be a lot easier. Actually, the next trading ship that comes in, right about now... Oh, that would be good if that was actually... If it actually was right about now. I think... And they're selling semiconductors. I reckon we... Yep, okay. I reckon we just buy the semiconductors. It's going to be the easiest thing. The easiest thing to do is to probably just buy it. If you can't make it and it's taking too long, don't be afraid to buy things in this game. Also, don't be afraid to sell. Like, we're probably going to sell some food again. We keep running out of medical supplies. Okay. Nobody's sick, though. Or nobody's hurt. Touch wood. I don't see anybody hurt. By the time... What's our prestige sitting at? Nope. Prestige 49. Okay, this is a trading ship. Semiconductors. No! Oh, yeah, duh, because we're running out of supplies. Okay. Well, we might as well... Whoops. We might as well trade our medicinal plants. Wait, what? Does that say medicinal plants? And then we throw some vegetables in there because it looks like they need vegetables. And we get 2 supplies. It takes strain off of the production. And we also don't get these annoying pop-ups. Okay. How far is the semiconductor? Nothing. Now, as you can see, we haven't really built any of this stuff. Okay? We need a telescope. Detects incoming disasters, allowing anti-meteor laser to aim and destroy meteors. Now, we build a big one. Because if I'm not mistaken, bigger is better when it comes to telescopes. You can see further. And then, a way to contact vessels traveling near your planet. This is for visitors. This we're not going to do right now. We're going to build the telescope. We're going to build a telescope console that a worker will be able to operate on, which is cool. It doesn't need to be a guard. It can be a worker. So that'll be built. And then when the worker's sitting and watching, we can then start building the anti-meteor laser, which requires a telescope, which, like I said, we are building that. And then this will also have like a radius, and we'll be able to shoot the meteors out the sky and not hit anything. And that's what I meant by making sure that the base is operating at its full sort of potential, if you want to call it that. Okay. So, oh, look how cool that is. So now you see this means that there's no worker currently operating the telescope. So it's unoperated. This structure is not being operated from the command center. So we go to the command center and we see, oh, we have got a guard. I didn't know we had a guard. We do have a guard. Another worker is operating the telescope. Now, since the telescope is built, we build. So do you see, look at this, look at this. So I don't know if you guys can see, do you see that green? This is how, that is actually massive. Can you only build one? So we don't even need this to be, we can actually just put this right here. How cool is that actually? Right here. Imagine if you were like staying on this planet and you could like just see, because remember, this is what it looks like. And you could just see everything. I wish you could first person this. You know how cool it would be first person this like Sea Tycoon? Because I know you used to be able to do that on Sea Tycoon. It's like first person. Maybe you can, actually. Let me see if you can do that. Maybe you can. Oh, that'd be so cool. I really hope they bring a Planetbase 2 out. Because I really think this game is underrated. Super underrated. Okay. Please have the blueprints we want. 65% commission. What do we say? Get lost, friends. Okay. We need semiconductors. We are going to prioritize this. But I need a trade ship to stop with semiconductors. Please. Please, trade ship. Now, no, our base isn't really doing much in terms of expanding just yet. But I did explain in a previous episode that we want to make sure that this is running at 100% efficiency. Or as efficient as we can. Now, why do we have starch that is not in the bioplastic process? Now, that's a problem. We just had our carrier bot. Was it our carrier bot? Or was it our... Ooh, that's not good. We need to get... That almost hit us. Is it our carrier bot? Or was it our... Okay, it was our carrier bot that is... has just been damaged irreparably. Or it's irreparable. It's done. Finished. Klar. I think they brought an update to the game, because you used to be able to have a big one and a small one, but now it's just a radius. That's so cool. And it makes sense though, because you don't want like 6,000 of these anti-meteor lasers. Please don't tell me you need to have an anti-meteor laser here as well. No, you don't. Okay. Come on, trade ship. Where are you? Our prestige. Why is it going down? Okay, it's going up. 49. 49. Oh, I didn't know that you could look at this. So, let me just show what this means. This means we have 7. No. Okay, free is 0. There we go. Total 8. Free is 11. Total 17. Cool. Why is the starch not in there? Why is it piling up here? Doesn't make sense. Yo, the whole colony is sleeping. Do you see that? We actually need to build another dorm. I'm going to build another dorm, but I'm going to build a more comfortable one. You know, like for the engineers and stuff. Not that engineers are more important, but just it's probably the most convenient, because we'll probably still expand this way out. Prioritize that now. And then we can have a look. Oh, please. Please, semiconductor. Oh, look at that. Constructor bot. We need this. Like, we need this. I'm sorry. The reason we need constructor bots. I know it's not the. Oh, and the semiconductors. Now the question is, do we buy the semiconductors? There's no way of buying the semiconductors. There's actually no way. Because, yo, that is a lot in itself. I don't even think we're able to buy this. It's going to be a bit of a stretch. Slight stretch. We should just do it. We should just do it. It's going to be worth it. It's going to be worth it. I'm going to bring the manufacturing limits down of the carrier bots down to 3. Maybe even 2. Maybe 1. Let's do 2 carrier bots. Okay. So now what we're going to need to do is, after this is built... Why is this... Ooh. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. You see why we need carrier bots? Because look, everybody's now... Like, the biologists are not attending to the plants, the engineers are not attending to the way they need to work, what they need to work on. So that's why it's very important to have those carrier bots. They just help so much. This poor constructor bot is going to die soon. Very, very soon. Its integrity is pretty poor. You should have good integrity, bro. Never have bad integrity. I think it's going to be really good for the cabin to be here. Because then it'll allow, like, the workers and the engineers to just quickly go here and sleep when they're tired. Instead of run all the way back here and go and sleep there. More walking time means less efficiency time. Now, the real question is, do we have enough... I don't think we have enough... Constructor bot patent acquired. Let's go. We really, really need the driller bot patent, though. I'm going to prioritize that. Because we are not getting enough. So he's hungry. He needs to eat. I just want to see this thing being built. I also want to see the meteor. That was the whole point. The whole point of this episode. Okay. Where's everybody? Are they sleeping? Everybody's sleeping. Everybody's sleeping. Okay, he's not happy. She's not happy. Kelly Freeman is not happy. Why? Now, just because of the plants... Okay, but why don't you go back? What are you doing? Where are you going? No. No. Okay. You see now, she is now carrying out very mundane tasks that a carrier bot could be doing. Instead, I bet you now there's... Okay, there's no spot for her to be working otherwise, so... I guess... Now there should be, though. There has to be. Kelly should now come... Where's Kelly? Somebody should come and work on the semiconductor factory. Cabin has been built. Please, let there be. Please, 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 please. Can we buy semiconductor? Flip. Where's the semiconductors? Okay, cabin's been built. Happy. How many beds do we have? I'm gonna just fully populate this because... Rather safe. Sorry. 2, 4, 6, 7 beds. 7 beds. That should even out. Why? Guys. Guys. Where are the engineers? Engineers need to be working. Is that an engineer? Okay. On the bright side, we can fast forward this. Get the base management going. Get the base management going. And let's see. Okay. Bed has been built. Please, engineers, do your job. Thank you. Let's quickly have a look-see here. Okay. We can now disengage. Make it all happy-go-lucky. Okay, we've got medical supplies. Spares are going up. It's good to see. Damaged irreversibly. That is not good. Dead. It's not technically dead. The constructor bot was never alive. So, let's see. Bros. Why are the engineers slacking? Engineers are just slacking. Okay. Almost done. We can have a look at the rest of the base, which is still working pretty efficiently. And that's what's nice. If you look after your base early on, you can sort of leave it. So this is basically very good for maintaining the operations. You know, if you look after every single component, being the biologists, being the medics, the workers, the engineers, and the robots. Okay, obviously the guards as well. Because you see the guard is now... You see this camera? Where's the camera? There's the camera. So this is being monitored. This is being monitored. This is not being monitored, which is very weird, but it should be monitored. And there we have it. The anti-meteor laser. So I think this is laser charge. I want to see it shoot something, though. Wouldn't it be cool if it shot something right now? Anyways, it doesn't need to, but... Well, that's all good. There's no worker working. Maybe we can see it shoot something. Wouldn't that be cool? You'll hear it go to like... Let's see. So that's built. What are we going to do in our next episode? Because now, we should actually look at getting our... maybe visitors? Or expanding more. Here's a nice little spot. 35%. This is a good time to sell whatever we need to sell. So we're going to sell almost everything. Okay. Now we're going to... Pow. Why don't I have any cash? Cool. That's what we're going to do. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys watching the video. If you haven't already, please like the video if you enjoyed it. And if you're new here, subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to put on those post notifications. A lot of you guys who are watching these videos are unsubscribed. And I can see that not a lot of you are putting on those notifications. So you need to be putting on those notifications if you want to know when the next video goes up. And the more feedback I get from you, the better the channel will get. So thanks again, guys, for watching. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for subbing. Thank you for support lately. I really hope you've been enjoying this series. I've been enjoying making these videos. And I will see you guys in the next one. Stay safe. Cheerio for now.